What's up guys, it's Maxwell. I'm back in another video with the results and standings for Champions War League Light Week 3. And like last week, we are gonna check the results first and then the standings after. So, inside the Poison Division, we have Elite Methods beating Ireland by 1 star, Cold Sept quite a commanding victory over Andune War with a 7-star victory right here, Aura beating LP4 Hades by 3. That's gonna wrap it up for the Poison Division. Inside the Haste Division, looks like Amino was able to beat All Arabs. Also very close one. All Arabs getting a little bit unlucky for 2 weeks in a row right there. Aussie Addicts were able to come away with the victory on percentage actually against One Hive Genesis. So One Hive Genesis with another unfortunate loss right there. And they are definitely not going to make the playoffs, I think. DLX able to beat Reddit Ace for a perfect 3-0 record now, so they are certainly looking strong. We have God of War winning against J2J by 1 star, so also a close one. Zaubatz is able to beat Göteborg's Krieger by 4, although it was not their best performance, definitely enough to beat their opponent in this week. Rogue XI able to come away with the victory against Code Enigma, 73-70, our highest scoring war so far, so good job to Rogue XI. Trollstein able to beat LP5, Patreus for I think their first win, I'm not quite sure. But definitely also a nice performance with 72 stars right there. And then we have Skyrim Legends beating North Awakens by 1 star. Very good war as well. Forbidden winning against Annihil 8 by 3. And that's going to wrap it up for the Eagle Artillery Conference and the first side of results. Up next is going to be the Inferno Tower Conference, and we are going to have the Heal Division first, where Red Onslaught was able to beat War Addicts. So Red Onslaught definitely bouncing back from last week where they suffered a very disappointing defeat this week. They were able to win, so that's good for them. UK Weekend War beat One Hive Invicta by 1 star, very close war. And a little bit unlucky to One Hive Invicta, but good job to UK Weekend War. The OSF was able to defeat Bathroom Break, pretty much a foregone conclusion I want to say, because Bathroom Break has been struggling, but I think this is their best performance on stars so far, so definitely getting better as well. J-Off able to beat Casterly Sawyer. I think they are 3-0 now as well. We're going to have to check that in a second. Emphatic Fury won against Alpha 72-71. UGM Gaming War beating the 1001 crew by 3. And that's going to do it for the Jump Spell Division. Inside the Free Spell Division looks like we have Hashtag Matic S beating Reddit Elefino by 2 stars. Knights Templar beating Clash United on percentage actually, so very close war there. Above and Beyond able to win against Bangladesh, also on percent, so very close conference right here, the Freeze Conference. Definitely very interesting. I can't wait to check out the results with you guys in a second. Rage Conference, not Conference, I'm mixing up again. The Rage Division has Immoral Reapers beating CWC Brawlers, also on percent. Dragon Rejects won against Colorado Boss by, looks like about 20 stars, so Colorado Boss also struggling, and Elite Gaming beat Whyso Golem by 5 stars. And that's gonna wrap it up for the Rage Spell Division, and let's check out the standings and the playoff picture. So from the feedback I got from you guys in the comment section, I understand that you would like me to go through this from top to bottom, so that's what we're gonna do. Inside the Poison Division we have a 4-way tie actually by Cold September, LP4 Hades, Aura and Andune War. They are all sitting at 2 wins and 1 loss, so very close right there. Anything can happen in that conference, although Ireland is pretty much out of it with 0 wins and 3 losses at this point and only 2 weeks remaining. So it's going to be either one of those 4 top teams, most likely. Elite Methods still have a chance, but they are definitely going to have to win their last 2 matches. Inside the Haste Conference, we have Dark Looters X Amino duking it out for the top spot, and of course also the playoff spot then. DLX though has a much better star difference at plus 10 stars, Amino only plus 4, but those 2 clans are battling next week, and the winner of that is definitely going to be in the playoffs. Aussie Addicts don't really have a chance to catch up anymore. They would have to win their last 2 matches and hope that one of the other clans loses, and they would have to pick up some stars probably as well if it were DLX. Well, I guess they still have a chance, but DLX and Amino definitely looking strong. If one of those teams can win the remaining 2 matches, they will definitely advance. And I think the winner of next week between DLX and Amino is most likely going to be the Haste Division winner, so that should probably wrap up a playoff spot right there. And inside the Quake division, we have the Zaubatis looking very strong right now at a record of 3 wins and 0 losses. Also a good star difference at +8. Rogue Exile is right on the heels though with a star difference of 7 and 2 wins and 1 loss, so they can definitely still catch these Zaubatis. God of War also have the same record, but worse star difference at 0, so Zaubatis definitely have it in their own hands. If they win the last 2 matches, they will be onto the playoffs, and Rogue XI and God of War are going to have to hope that the Zaubatis are going to make some mistakes. Inside the Skeleton Conference, once again we have a 4-way tie between Skyrim Legends, Annihil 8, North Awakens and Forbidden, with Skyrim Legends and Annihil looking the best as far as the star difference goes. Although Forbidden has +8, I think maybe they lost against North Awakens or something, but still anything possible inside the Skeleton division. And with that we have reached the Inferno Tower Conference and the Heal Spell division. So we are gonna be able to see right away that UK Weekend War and One Hive Invicta are absolutely dominating this conference with +22 and +19 stars. UK Weekend War actually has 3 wins. They won against One Hive Invicta this week. And yeah, they are now, of course, inside the playoff picture, looking the strongest. They have it in their own hands. They can win both the last matches, and they will be on through to the playoffs. So, One Hive Invicta and War Addicts are gonna have to speculate on UK Weekend War making mistakes, and War Addicts actually have to have One Hive Invicta make mistakes as well, because the star difference is just so big that they will just need some help to get into the playoffs. So yeah, UK Weekend War definitely looking very strong right here. Jump Spell division looks like J-Off is leading this one, so another German clan doing very well. But UJM Gaming War and Emphatic Fury are in the hunt with only 1 win less each. They are looking to bounce into the playoffs. But J-Off also has a very, very nice star difference, so looking very good. They pretty much, I think if they win next week, they are pretty much through. That is my prediction at least. So yeah, that's that for the Jump Spell division. And last but certainly not least, we have Freeze and Rage Spell divisions rounding up the bottom half of the Inferno Tower Conference. Inside the Freeze Spell division, we have a very, very even division actually. Every team has at least 1 win, and they all have very similar star difference. So Knights Templar Clash United and Magic S are tied right now for the first spot with 2 wins each. But Red Delfino Bangladesh and Above and Beyond definitely not out of it. This is looks like the most exciting conference, maybe also the strongest conference inside the entire CWLL. Yeah, definitely gonna be fun to check that out. I'm not quite sure on the wars for next week, but they should definitely be pretty exciting. So if you're looking to spectate a good war, definitely join some clan in the Free Spell division and you will be good to go. As far as the Rage Spell division goes, we have Immoral Reapers and Elite Gaming at the top, both with 3 wins and 0 losses and good star differences, but the best star difference inside that division is actually coming from Dragon Rejects with +19 stars, but they just played Colorado Boss, so obviously a pretty big win right there. Why So Gollum and Colorado Boss are pretty much out of it, but they are definitely going to look to gain some more experience and have some fun in the last 2 remaining wars. And yeah, Immoral Reapers and Elite Gaming are probably going to duke it out for the top spot inside the Rage Spell division. And with that, we are going to wrap it up for week 3 inside the CWL Light, guys. Thank you for watching. Thanks for checking out the content. Lots of great clans. I'm certainly looking forward to the last 2 weeks of regular competition and then the playoffs. And I guess you are too. So until that time, I will see you all later. Peace out.